Bitcoin, is that you? Is that you? Are you breaking? Or is it just a false prophet, guys? Good to see you. Lord Ray with HypedOnCrypto.com, your number one source for cryptocurrency technical analysis and blockchain education. In this live stream, we've got episode 37 of Crypto and Chill. So guys, it's Friday night. You could be doing anything. You chose to do some TA with me. So let's see what Bitcoin's been doing. It's been moving up, but is it really that big of a deal? Let's find out. So guys, hope you have your drink of choice, whether it be beer, whiskey, wine, coffee. Doesn't really matter, as long as you got something. So, taking a look at Bitcoin, to the US dollar, Coinbase Exchange. We had some sort of wedge pattern that we did break out of. I've been looking at in other charts. Didn't really have it here. If you can see, watch this. This is the 4 hour. Okay, so it's not really that. I mean, it's a pretty big deal, but nevertheless, look, we broke. We've got no confirmation on this break, okay? So nothing to get too excited about until we get some sort of confirmation. And not to mention, say we break out of this, okay, this wedge, and then we run up, go to 7,400. That'd be awesome, man, right? Great trade. But nevertheless, you will be facing high levels of adversity, being overextended from your 20 MA on the 4 hour. Pretty significant. You're going to come up here, you're going to hit both these levels. You probably will establish a lower high and continue this downward trend that we are in, right? So, it's to be expected. It's Friday night, over here in the States, and a lot of people they take off on the weekends, even in the crypto market. So, volume dries up, and so buyers can come in because the sellers have just owned this market. They have owned it, right? So, eventually you're going to get some seller exhaustion. Some sellers are going to go get drunk and enjoy the money they've made from shorting this thing. So yeah, just a little bitty shot of optimism, but that's really all it is. So yeah, and I know people are talking about Tronics. Justin's son just got done blowing his boogers and speculating and talking about being Ethereum. Okay, well, guys, if you followed Tronics at all, you know what happens every time that guy goes on Periscope. Every single time, the price is gonna tank, man. Every time, it goes without fail. I've watched all the live streams. Price drops like that. So, because he's gonna say something that's really out there, and it's not really that. I don't know. I don't think it's very good PR what he does. So it's pretty obvious at this point. But hey, maybe he just wants to buy more, right? I'm going to scroll up, take a look at chat before we look at Litecoin and Ethereum. They're both looking good too. I mean, they're making moves just like Bitcoin. So, Serendipity and Sebastian, thank you so much for getting here on Periscope. Hey, Omar, man, is that you, man? The guy I met in that crazy sea of people in BitMEX, man? What's up, Jonathan? Watch and learn. Crypto Analyst, what's up, man? Howdy, Rat Lab, thanks for being here. Matthew, I hate Windows. How's Germany in the morning? Notorious McGregor, Darcy Blows, XVG, got it on the list, Jonathan. Got it on the list. XLM, shirts, Stormy. XLM. Okay. All these coins are having, small little pops just because, the one coin to rule them all is currently at the moment. Hey, MK Honey. How you doing? Good evening from Palm Springs, California. Will Bitcoin ever explode to the upside again? I'm sure at some point, but that's quite speculative when, right? So I won't answer that. Heck, how you doing, man? Thanks for being here. What's up with the downtrend? It's technical, right? Lower highs, you broke your key level. You literally shattered key levels of support. And during the live stream last night, we were talking about capitulation. We had mild forms of capitulation. As weird as that sounds, mild forms of capitulation. And the reason I say mild forms is because we had levels of support here and here that we just shattered. We didn't even look at, okay, over here. Nope, didn't even matter. Just went right through them. Never stopped until over here, this little area right here that we found November 14th, 2017, right? That's the area we found. We fell all the way through this. The twig and thatch did not hold up in the bearish hurricane. So yeah, we talked about this 6200 area, pretty decent level. If you don't hold through any of this, this is where you're going, down here to 62. So 6200. Yeah, man. So let's go back. Sorry, get this scaling right. Oh. So yeah, man. Yeah, we do have a nice little pop. Hey, maybe this could extend on all weekend till we reach this level up here. We hit this 7400 level, and then see a buy. You know, the measured move, or no, we actually did fibs on this. Okay, we did fibs, and it looks like the 7400 level was good for if you got confirmation on this wedge breakout, right? Swing high, swing low. Okay, 7429 is your 50% Fibonacci. So, you know, keep that in mind with this wedge. But, you know, again, you might want to wait for confirmation because we did, in fact, not get that at all. All right, we just broke and went, which is cool. That happens. So we've already retraced this entire green candle. So already below 7,000. Again, that was a key level, guys. And this is what sorry about that. And this is what I talked about, my friend in BitMix. Remember this? Tweezer double top? Excuse me? Hello? Hello? Remember, dude? Tweezer double top? And everyone's like, they've been trading for 10 years and they've never heard of that? And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you never heard of it. I'm just saying it's for real and it's right there. So here we go, man. The next candle's opened red like that. So yeah, that's it, man. That's it. We're gonna move on to Litecoin. Okay, guys. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Friday evening, wonderful Saturday morning, wherever you are. Gonna go to Litecoin, guys. Okay, guys. We talked about this in Twitter. Okay, we thought maybe we had some sort of a diamond bottom reversal. Turns out we busted through that wonderfully. My only issue, I do have an issue on the 1 hour. You have clear forms of Class A bearish divergence, right? So, yeah, you know, it's actually no, never mind. It's this is Class B bearish divergence, all right? Class B bearish divergence, which means you double top on price and you make lower levels of positive momentum. So it's not your strongest form. It's not Class A by any means, but it's not Class C either. So it's still there, still something to be thought about, okay? But again, you know, with these breakouts, we've had a ton of seller exhaustion. Let's go ahead and put our horizontal line there, just to let us know, right? That is a key level, 124.07. We can break that. My God, man, it's going to be a good time. But we didn't get confirmation on this, nor did we get confirmation on that wedge that Bitcoin broke out of, right? So probably come back here, maybe test this, but then again, maybe we come down here and just retrace 50% of the way from the run and then break to the upside all weekend. Who knows, right? We will find out. Okay, man. Be to Jesus, man. Break above that 124.07 level. Unfortunately, you got some of the double top tweezer stuff going on up here, man. And you got this big red candle currently. So that's it, man. Gonna go to Ethereum now. Okay. Wait, what? You got about the same pattern. Looks like some sort of wedge, right? I mean, you had a very large wedge, okay? Very, very large wedge on Ethereum. So let's go to the 4 hour real quick so we can get a better view. Okay, watch this. You see this, guys? It all started with a huge rising wedge. Y'all remember 1420 Kappa? 1420, and here we are at $400, guys. Unreal. I mean, it's very real. Just because, you know, the beginning of March, we were at $14 a coin. You serious, man? Are you serious? So just this fall right here, you shouldn't be that surprised, especially if you got in a year ago. You're still like, oh my God, man, I'm up like 3,000%. My God, man. So yeah, dude. We did talk about this. I think that's what we did. We said, okay, falling wedge. Since this is a falling wedge, if we do in fact respect this. We did a measured move. My God, man. $621 measured move. If we ever broke out and got confirmation on this, we started running. Dude, you get a $621 measured move up, which is up here. 1161. Are you freaking kidding me, man? That's the measured move. That's how large this wedge is. If we could break out and don't continue breaking down. But look, man, just be prepared. If you're buying, guys, if you want to get in and go long, I think these are the best times to do it, right? Just based on how much we've been beaten down, we're finally starting to hit levels, formidable levels of consolidation and support, right? We talk all the time about bearish hurricanes, right? You gotta have that foundation. We have some of that, okay? We're all around these levels. This is a pretty good spot to be buying, okay? Relatively lower risk compared to this stuff. Pumpy Dumpy Stewart, right? You in here? We don't want that. We want this stuff, okay? We fell below this. And now we're getting at points where, okay, we've consolidated chopped for quite a long time. Up and down, up and down, up and down. It's the stuff you want to see, guys. Okay? So we're going to move on. Obviously, we know which altcoin's going to be first. Let's talk about real quick on Ethereum before we get to Tronics. The type of the divergence we have class C bearish divergence, okay? So it's your weakest form of, it's bullish divergence, excuse me. Our weakest form of bullish divergence. It's where you make a low, then you make a lower low, but then your momentum double bottoms. So still something to be noted, you know. It's still there. We still have some form of bullish divergence. So that's it, dude. That's it, man. Hope y'all are having a good one, guys. Thanks for being here. Again, y'all to Jesus, man. If you're enjoying this, hit that like button, hit that bell, hit that sub. Okay, guys. Justin Sun, the Boy King, spoke. And, hey, man. Hey, man. Are you serious? Dude. Bear pole, bear flag? Right? What was it? Did we do this, man? 58 Satoshis? Oh my God, man. We were so freaking close. Dude, we were like 1 or 2 Satoshis off the measured move down. Are you serious, man? Remember we talked about this bear flag stuff? Measure move down, guys. To Jesus, man. Off by 1 sat, 2 sats. Lord forgive me, man. Yeah, dude, we were off by 2 sats. That's why you sometimes play conservative on your, you can't short this. You'd be shorting. Normally with the, you know, it's not just for sitting on the sidelines, guys. You know, these bear flags, bear poles. Normally when you get the bear flags like that, when it breaks out, you short sell and then you close your position at the measure move down. You'd be Jesus, man. Bouncing off that 50 MA on the 4 hour. So yeah, news. I mean, it's Justin Sun opening his mouth. This dump right here. You could call it self-fulfilling. It was a bearish pattern to begin with, but I think this was, you know, I think the market makers were just waiting for him to talk. Oh, he's going live tonight. Keep it going. A little bit more. What were the guys' names? The crazy, weird, incestual-looking fellows that are like Illuminati. The Illuminati looks up to them. Starts with a D. What is it, guys? I'm gonna check on chat. Thanks for being here again, guys. It broke, just not the good way. Evening, Stormy. Steve, good to see you, man. We're gonna put XRP and Neo. Well, Neo's on the list. We're gonna put XRP on the list now for you, man. Just for you, Steve. Steve Yao. Margaritas, Jonathan. That's what you're drinking, man. Web Advancer says Justin Sun is BA. Ah, Leo Song. No, you're the best, man. Thanks so much for the kind words. TRX goes back to 510. Well, it made the measure move, just about. Hello, Star Wars Worlds. Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. You're the real Jedi, man. Chris? On for Sat Arvo. No, you did Jesus, man. Taro. Great seeing you. Hope you got those, well, that microphone, right? Let's get that one-on-one going, man. Let's hope for the Jesus effect. I don't know, heck, man. We've had some seriously bloody times in here, have we not? My God. What about St. Patrick's Day? That was the hurricane party, man, where we were just tanking like $1,000. And we just got drunk. Bed and breakfast coin? One-man army? Okay, we'll get some bed and breakfast coin. No problem on BNB. Let's do it, dude. My in-laws just got into town, making them watch it with me. Please give a shout-out to Court. Hey, Courtney's mom. Hey. Courtney's mom, would you like to learn the way of TA? The TA Jesus man? What? My friend, can you please tell us about Tron? Is it going to heck? Well, man, I wouldn't say it's going to heck. I'm saying it had a technical breakdown and it made the measured move. And now you're seeing some buyers come in. You're seeing some demand and some value at these levels. Makes sense. A little bit of seller exhaustion, but not to say that this is over. But look, there's a little glimmer of hope, you know, from our session low of this candle. 543 Satoshis, right? That's how far we got. Now we're up to 563. You kidding? Again, this could very well keep going down, but you know, we're very much in an uptrend, okay? A bull trend, right, guys? Remember this? Remember this heck on earth? Remember 2.5+ months of this? And then we started making. We broke out of this wedge. We made a measured move up. We had 5 of us in here that took profit right up here like Jesus. Then we formed this bull flag. Then we broke out with confirmation of break, hook, and go. Then we made the measured move up. And there was another measured move right here. It was a little lower right here. And then we formed another bull flag and then broke again. And then we formed an ascending triangle and then broke again. Made a measured move up like the Jesus man. And then we went up one more time, whatever. And then now we're tanking. So we reached the high, our pinnacle of this run so far is at 672 Satoshis. We're down to 555 Satoshis, okay? So that's kind of where we are. If you zoom out, it still looks quite well, okay? As long as you stay above where we are now. As long as you stay above 544 Satoshis, you should be fine. Okay, let's find some support there. Consolidate, calm down. Let Justin Sun do his thing, and then let's come back. But, you know, 544, you break below that level, you are going to have some serious issues. If you did go long early down here, you might want to set up a stop loss at some point. I mean, maybe 500 Satoshis. You want to play it safe? 500, or you can go a little lower than that and go to 475 if you want to. Just keep in mind, these bullish trends are bullish until they're not. Until they start breaking down previous highs, right? That's how you break out. That's how you start going into a bull trend, is you start breaking previous highs on your chart consistently. That's what we're doing. And now we're breaking down, but that's okay. We're still fine, okay? So that's Tronics, man. Star Wars World, I hope you're okay, man. Just use the Force, man. Just use the Force, okay? The Force is the TA, man. TA Jeddas. Be it, man. Be the TA Jeddah. Jesus, man. XVG. Verge was the next one on the list, guys. We had a golden cross on Verge. We did a video on it. It's doing awesome. Oh man, we're having a really good time with Verge, okay? So look, we're still freaking holding on to this. Are you kidding me? So we had a leg here and then we legged up, all right? More buyers came in. Some FOMO started kicking in. Huge levels of volume. This volume, institutional levels of volume, guys. Look, we're rivaling levels of volume we had in this coin back when we had $800 billion of cryptocurrency market cap, right? We're now below 300 billion, and look at these levels of volume. That's a big deal, huge deal. Cannot ignore volume like that. And the fact that we've legged up like that, and we've not dumped. We keep making consistent higher lows over and over and over. And here we were several days ago. The golden cross on the 4-hour chart, your 50 crossed over your 200 for the first time since December 17th. December 16th, 2017. And what happened after that, guys? I know we talk about it in Verge every time, but we have new people in here, okay? Keep that in mind. We had the largest run up in the history of this coin. All right. So from there, we went into a 2.5 month downtrend correction. This is all it is a correction, okay? You know why? Because we found a bottom. Okay, this was the bottom. See right here? Interestingly enough, this is where we found it. We found it where we had the largest spike in volume in the history of the coin. That's where we found it. Institutions, accumulation. That's what happens when you have higher lows than your previous lows. Accumulation, more coin holders. And the fact that right now, in this trend, we keep making higher lows, that is also accumulation, okay? Keep it going, man. Keep it going. We talked about the 621 Satoshi level being a very critical level of resistance. If you can look left, you can see this is a previous high. This is why it was so respected up here when we spiked up. That's what Verge does, guys. It spikes, comes back, makes a higher low, and will then soon hopefully be to Jesus, man. We're using the 549 level as a resistance. Okay, we can see that. We plotted this because of this little wick right here. Got to get above that. And it seems like the fact that we break up here, hit this level, we wick down. When we sold off, we made a higher low than our previous low. And again, and again, and again. So, keep it going with Verge, guys. Great looking trend right now. The bull is very much within this coin. Let's go to XLM. Stellar Lemons. Oh, guys, we had a breakout. Some sort of breakout. Not like a major breakout, okay? Yeah, we broke out of the downward sloping channel that we were in, only to hit the 2757 area, which is also a resistance. We're wicking off that, and then we have another huge level of adversity beyond that at the 2801 area. As we can see, one plot point, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, guys, people were asking about XLM when we were up here, and it's like, guys, we're approaching this level. Be careful. No, man, I'm gonna buy. You buy, you get destroyed. So, we're approaching a level that you don't want to be buying at until you break and you get tons of confirmation. Tons, like multiple touches off this. Break that resistance, use it as a support multiple times to indicate to you and everyone else in the world that this is a very valid line, okay? But we know it's real. We know it's real. Gotta break it. It's gonna be very tough to break and hold above that level, since historically we have failed every single time. Okay, guys? Yeah, to Jesus, man. Thanks for being here again. Gonna check out chat, guys. Hey, Luis, man. GXS, heck yeah, man. That's one of the darlings. That's one of the bull trend that we're currently in for some of these alts. Looking great on GXS. GXS actually, Luis, had a golden cross on the 4 hour, just like Verge. Had it today. Okay? I was thinking about doing a lightning analysis on a video, but then it was like, we hadn't done Cardano in forever, and people get their Cardano itch. So, let me, music kind of stop, guys. Oh my god, the music's so loud. Sorry, guys. What? Okay. Alright. That's right, Sean. Justin Sun gave the news. Sell the news. Bitcoin fakey. Sebastian, thanks for being here, man. You made me check my phone. TA's out of the window when news pops up. Yeah, kind of. P. Perez, pretty much. It's an unforeseen event that can definitely shatter old trends. 100%. We saw it with Bed and Breakfast Coin. We saw it with Tron. We saw it with Verge. We saw it with ICX, but then like ICX is like falling back into the abyss. It's starting to fall below previous highs, so it's kind of like going back to same old ICX. So, guys, give me a sound check on the audio. If it's too loud, just let me know. ETN worth holding, Leo. It's a great concept, but I hear they don't even do mining. They just treat you like you're doing mining. It's really weird. I don't know. We have Stuart in here to tell us about it. Tron is going to heck. What am I going to do? Star Wars World, it's going to be okay, man. Just breathe, okay? Just breathe. Ripple gave $29 million to charity today. Class act PR. Maybe Justin Sun needs to give some money away. Maybe, man. Pumpy Dumpy. Okay, let's see. Just checking chat, guys. Just hang tight, okay? Bogdanov. That's it. That's it, Sean. What's up, Crypto Chef? Thanks for being here. XVG. Dude, we just covered it. Literally just covered it, man. That's right, Brad. That's right, man. We had that resistance level, Brad. It was within the resistance level. You got to be careful with those. Buy at the bottom of the trend line, not the top. GVT, head and shoulder on the 4 hour. Yeah, man. Chat's kind of lit tonight. Oh, yeah. I know we had GVT written. No, we didn't. What? Head and shoulder. Inverse head and shoulder. 4 hour. Okay. Got it on the list, man. XRP is on the list. I hate Windows. God bless Tron. Help us. Do we do WRP? We power, please. Just went on. Huh. Well, you know, when it just goes on the exchange, I'm not going to have much. I'm going to look at one candle and be like, okay, guys, here we go. WPR? What is it? WPR? WRP? WPR? Okay, man. You like Verge too, man? Well, good, dude. What's up, Michael? Michael Straw says, Hyped on Crypto has taken me from not knowing anything to making me better trades. Seriously, shout out to Lloyd Red. Hey, man, thanks so much, Michael. That means everything, dude. You the Jesus, man. Verge Pumpy Pumpy. Man, chat is lit, guys. I'm having trouble keeping up. I'm trying to. IOTA? Super Aka? Is it Super Aka? IOTA? Heck yeah, man. Hey, IOTA, we did our lightning analysis on it. It was a trade setup. Did it break out? We'll find out. Space Dust? No, Leo, but I'm drinking an IPA right now. Straight to ale. Monkey Knot? Nebel? Hey, what's up, Mr. Sink Dogan? Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, hit that like button, hit that bell, hit that sub. You the Jesus, man. What's up, Dan? What's up, Crypto Analyst? In cash? Okay. Guys, we're getting the list. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. Oh my god, man. Dude, chat is so freaking lit. I have to scroll. Alright, we have to just catch up. I'm sorry, guys. Just too much engagement. You know, people are just going to get turned off coming in here. So, alright, you know, at XLM, congratulations on your break to the upside. Yeah, this is an old measure move. Let's get rid of that. It may not. It may have been just the breakout here. If we broke above, we'd go up there. But I don't know, man. Look, you broke this level. Now you're hooking off of it, which is what you want to see. If you're in any kind of bull, it's what you want to see, man. On the 4 hour, this is pretty insignificant. All you really want to see is that right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5th time you broke it. Now you're hooking. Great sign. Just hook and stay above it. You could hook and do this for a while. And eventually you got to break this 27.57. If you fail to break this 27.57, you are screwed. Hey, Heck2386, man. Thanks so much for the 100 bits, man. You liking the tunes, man? Well, I'm liking you, dude. Thanks so much for the contribution. You to Jesus, man. Alright, so though if we do hold over here, we have, you know, we know what we have to do. We have to break the 27.57, and then we have to break that 27.88 area and break above this. If we don't, here we go, coming right back down, all the way down. Okay, that's XLM, guys. Neo's next. Neo, guys. You know, Brad was talking about this. We were at a resistance area where someone may think it might be a great idea to buy because it might be breaking out, man. But then we said, no, you shall not pass. That's right, man. Brad, you shall not pass because this is the resistance area. Okay, guys? We go to the 1 hour. This is going to look a lot better. Okay, look, guys. We do have a wonderful looking, and what, in my opinion, if you want to get in on this, because this is, in fact, a very beautiful looking reversal pattern, IMO, in my opinion. for all you folks out there that don't know the lingo. Okay. This resistance area we've tested time and time again. Every single time we've come up here, we have failed miserably. We're now touching that on the 1 hour. We're touching that 200 MA, and we're getting stopped in our tracks. Okay, but now currently we're testing that 20 MA. All right, but the fact remains, another failed attempt. Put it in the books with all the others. Right, this is a bull graveyard up here. So yeah, what you would want to do if you want to be bullish on this, and look, you know, this could stay up here and then we break to the upside at some point, but ultimately, guys, you want down here. Okay, this is what you want. Set a buy here, set a stop loss down here, then you sell half your position up here around this area, and then let the rest ride. And if we break to the upside, which we probably inevitably will with this pattern, I'm telling you, accumulation, large levels of accumulation over an extended amount of time. Started this on the 26th. We've been developing this pattern now 4 days. Are you kidding me, man? Symmetrical triangle that's 4+ days long. Prime for a nice move up. Yeah, that's really nice, guys. So just remember, buying. Want to use the proverbial buy low, sell high. Okay, so if you buy, think about it like this. Remember, Mike, what we talked about? If you buy down here and you break to the upside and you test this level again and you fail, you move your stop loss up. Move your stop loss up, and if you tank, you get stopped out and you make money on a failed trade. How does that work? Can you believe it, man? Is that to Jesus, man? I believe it is. Oh man. All right. So let's check it out, man. So you do have issues, okay? You do have Class B bearish divergence, okay? That is a certainty. You can't look away from that on the 1 hour. Look, it's the 1 hour, right? It's not that big of a deal. But look, you had a high right here, okay? You had this level of positive momentum, and then you hit this level here, the same high, but then you made a lower level of positive momentum. That is a textbook form of Class B bearish divergence. It signifies there's a possibility we could break to lower prices again, okay? So break to lower prices. You may not even touch this level ever again. You may miss your opportunity. You can buy a little higher if you want to, but buy down here like the Jesus man, and it breaks to the upside, you know what could happen. See a great reversal pattern, ascending triangles after nasty downtrends. That is exactly what they are. Accumulation, a sell wall, and you keep accumulating. More and more coin holders are getting up in this party, and then that sell wall that keeps seeing this accumulation. Oh my God, there's so many people waiting. They're gonna bust down this this door, and I'm gonna get destroyed if I keep this sell wall. All right, I'm getting out of the way. They let that market makers let that buy wall go, or that sell wall go, and all of a sudden these people that were accumulating coins during this time, boom, you can see it time and time again. Remember in GBT, and also do you remember BAT? Guys, who remembers BAT? Batcoin, BAT, unreal. Thanks for being here, guys. Yo, Jesus, man. XRP. I think it was just being boring, normal, mediocre Ripple. False breakout. Derp. Yeah, guys, look, you didn't get confirmation, okay? You did not get confirmation. You had a spinning top, and you got a huge bearish engulfing candle. Now you're testing this level once again, okay? This resistance that we failed multiple times to do. Look, this is why. Confirmation. Also, when you buy on the breakouts, what are you doing? You're buying high. Okay? You're buying high. You have no way of taking profit. Where do you even know where to take profit? Where do you know it's going to top out at? And then it just craps out. And now, you know, you're back within the same little upward sloping channel that you were in. You broke the 200. Now you've fallen below the 200 with a bearish engulfing candle, and now you're flirting with it. Hey, nice wick. Nice wick, I'll give you that. nevertheless, you're still making a lower high than previous high. And you're just failing. You can't break that 200. It's a very strong resistance. You see that, guys? Crazy, man. Very crazy. That's nice. I mean, at least you're making higher levels of positive momentum when you make a higher high. But again, man. Boom. Michael, man, thank you so much for the sub on Twitch, man. Thank you so much for the support. You really Jesus, dude. We couldn't do that, man. You got any questions about T? Hit us in the chat. Hit us in the Discord. You know, man. But you Jesus, man. Thanks so much, Michael. Really does mean a lot. Thank you. So there you go, man. Look at the breakdown. Like up here, beautiful position to be shorting. Okay, beautiful time somewhere around here. There you go, man. And so what? We just talked about upward sloping pattern right after a downtrend. That's bearish stuff, okay? Almost all the time it's bearish stuff, and you're gonna find a level of support if you don't, you know, whatever you're doing. Really low volume, man. It's Friday, Saturday, everywhere around the world, so you know, people are taking breaks, including market makers, whales, Illuminati people. They take breaks, okay? They got their parties, their masquerade, okay, that they go to. So let them be, okay? Leave them be. So yeah, man. SXRP, zooming out, just getting you a better perspective of what's going on, really. I don't know, we just got this downward sloping channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 touches up here. That's a key level of resistance that we will face at some point down the road. But for now, we're just making lower highs than our previous highs, and lower lows than our previous lows. Okay, man? That's it, bearish. Found some good levels of support here and here and here and here. Oh yeah, man. You know what this was? This was a measured move down, like to Jesus, man. This was the measured move down. Remember we measured it and it was like down here. And it was like, oh yeah, that's just the TA Jedis doing their thing, man. Alright. That's XRP, guys. Bed and breakfast coin. BNB, guys. If you don't know what bed and breakfast coin is, it's just Binance. We have fun here, okay? We nickname all the coins because why not, man? Because no one else does it. Double bottom, beautiful double bottom. It's a wonderful double bottom. But you are facing a resistance area, okay? Pretty clear. Pretty clear, man. But nevertheless, wonderful level, double bottom. You're double topping, okay? We have this level we never hit, okay? This was pretty much, remember this ascending triangle, guys? Ascending triangle action, right? It was really like this, okay? It was like every time we hit this level, we'd come back, we broke down, but this was an accumulation phase. Beautiful trend reversal stuff, okay? And really from that, once we finally broke this resistance area here, 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 and then here, we broke it one time pretty hard, but then we head and shouldered, and then we broke the neckline, the head and shoulders, and then just dumped, double bottoms, broke back up to the resistance area, dumped again, broke down here, made higher lows, signifying accumulation. Once again, you never quite touched that level, so you missed out. If you had a limit buy here, man, to be a Jesus dude, you missed out. So sometimes it's okay to be a little liberal and just to feel it out and think, hey, man, if this is up here, okay, I'm going to set a limit buy down here. I may not set it all the way down here. I'm going to set it somewhere around here where my risk reward is awesome, okay? Because even if you bought down here, guys, think about it. You go here and then you double bottom at the same ascending slope line, right? You buy here and you do that. You never see these lows again. Boom, bust up. You hit that resistance area, the same resistance area you've hit over and over again. And then you sell up here. And then it drops. Because everyone else is smart like you, right? They're all like, okay, we're all on the same team, man. We're all gonna sell high, buy low. Sell really high, buy low. Look, guys, double bottom. Wait, what does that mean? Double bottom from here? Are you kidding me? Double bottom from here and here? This is what we call a higher low than this low, and this low, and this low. Accumulation. We have more coin holders now after the dust has settled. Now the selling may not be over, okay? May not be over. But nevertheless, that seems to me we've made some sort of huge measured move down, okay? From this, look, huge bear pole, bear flag, measured move, double bottom. Okay, that's about it, man. So you hit this level once, now twice. We're gonna see where we go. Are we range bound? We'll find out. We've got a lot of lines, guys, I know, but these are all meaningful to us. We use these, and we know exactly what they're doing. Look, each level, resistance and support all around us. Okay, man? Let's go to the 4 hour real quick. Look at that. Beautiful. On the 4 hour, look at the 2 hour, or the 200 MA, how we bounced off it, quadruple bottom off that 200 MA. Like Jesus, man. But look, we're still having issues. When we did break to the upside, we got multiple rejection candles, and then we had rejection wicks off this 200 saying we shall not go below this. Okay. Something else that's wonderful, if you are bullish on this coin, we did make a higher low than these lows. Great. Okay. All around here, higher lows. And not only that, class A, bullish divergence, guys. So you made a low here. Look at this low. Look how much negative momentum you had. This time, when you made your lows again, you made lower levels of negative momentum. Good stuff, man. Now look, that's not to say that we couldn't break down one more time to test this area and make some more negative momentum, but what we're looking for is smaller levels of negative momentum than this level and this level, right? We'll see what happens, guys. The 20 crossed the 50, which, you know, it happens, but stay above that 200. Okay, stay above the 200. Beat a Jesus, man. All right? Bed and breakfast coin. We did it, guys. We won the ball game. Guys, if you're enjoying this stream, hit that like button, hit that bell, hit that sub. Who else is going to be analyzing your coins to this depth on the interwebs? GXS. There it is, guys. The golden cross on the 4 hour chart. There it is. Do you see? Do you see, my friends? Luis, do you see? Now, that being said, we're doing very well, but our issue is we do have Class A bearish divergence going on. We made a high here, okay? We made this level of positive momentum. Then the next time we made a high, it was a higher high than our previous high, but on that high, we made lower levels of positive momentum, okay? And now we're making higher highs than both these highs, and we have lower levels of positive momentum than both highs on our momentum before. Right? And not only that, on the 4 hour, you are technically very much overbought. Okay? A lot of, see, these indicators tell us this may be doing great, but we are due for some sort of pullback, which is fine. Okay? It's fine to do that. It's fine. So look, we know where we have to go to really pretty much snap this trend in half and to say we own this. The bulls say we own this coin, man. 41.61. You get up here, you break above it, you hold above it, you're gonna have a wonderful bullish trend that you're on. Now you're already technically on a bullish trend just because look, this was a high, you broke it, you made a higher low, you broke back above it, now you held above it. You used this previous high as a support. Wonderful news. Now you keep going. You broke another little previous level. It's a miniature swing high. It was on the 1 hour. Okay, it's right here. You broke that. Okay. Now you're, wicking off this 786 support fib, whatever. It is what it is. But now you got some more room. You got to run, and you got some more adversity ahead of you. I would not have any issue with this. We came back down here. We tested this level. Heck, we could even come down the 886 or this level again if we wanted to. The 3532. Come down here, bounce off that for a little while, cool off on your RSI, reset all your indicators, get ready to roll again, man. The biggest thing, the golden cross, guys. It's a beautiful sign. When's the last time we had a real, true golden cross? We had a golden cross here, okay, man, but it was short-lived, right? It was after a nasty downtrend, okay? It was like we went all-time highs, broke down, dead cat bounced, and that's what brought us up. The bulls trying to make higher highs and they failed miserably. That sometimes happens, and so you break the golden cross and then you immediately death cross, within 15 days of that, right? So that's Rudy Poo. Don't worry about that. We're going to talk about last time. Really, it was right here when we were already pumping, okay? The very beginning, the coin's inception, which is right here. When the 200 was created, boom, we crossed it. I guess the day of, December 20th. 4 days after Verge had its golden cross. And Verge just crossed 3 days ago, on its golden cross, right? Pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool to know TA, huh? Yeah, man. Guys, hope you're liking this music, because I'm digging it, man. GVT, inverse head and shoulders on the 4 hour. It says Wicked Trader. We're going to check it out, man. Wicked Trader being a Jesus on his calls, man. So, yeah, I mean, inverse head and shoulders on the 4 hour. I'm on the 4 hour, but I don't really see an inverse head and shoulders. I see more of just a symmetrical triangle, right? I mean, this can't be an inverse head and shoulders because technically it's the same level. This is just a double bottom here, and breaks to the upside, comes down, breaks to the upside again, then comes down. You keep making higher lows, which is good. That's accumulation. But it looks like we broke down below that. So hold on, I gotta readjust. So anyway, man. Yeah, man, just a symmetrical triangle. You have price contraction that is quite real. Okay. No one can take that away from you, man. Despite any pattern, you know there's price contraction. Your highs and your lows, the rate of change is getting smaller and smaller. Okay. That's what it is. So you're coming up here. Where's the time to buy, guys? Is it up here? No, Ray, it's not. It's down here, man. Be to Jesus, buy down here. Don't buy up here. Don't buy on the breakout. Wait, because look, oh my god, it's breaking out, man. We're so smart. We're so smart. Twice. Came back right back down to this level. Okay, man? I mean, that's all I see. Wicked Trader, man, I just don't see an inverse head and shoulders because right here, I mean, like, that's not really because you got this thing here. You know, something else. I mean, look, the triangle's very real, okay? Can't get away from that. Something else you could do, something like this, to where we know there's we have a resistance zone, okay? Resistance area up here. See these wicks here? These little bitty wicks here? That's it, man. See what happens, man. Buy down here, sell up here. Let the rest ride for the breakout of the upside. If we get confirmation, let it Jesus, man. Your 200's caught up with all your other MAs. But look, I'll tell you this, man, about GVT, okay? It's had one spectacular run. One spectacular run. And, you know, this type of downtrend right here. After a run like this, you got to think after this move here, this could be a bearish continuation symmetrical triangle if we're not careful. Okay, guys? Something else going on the 4 hour. You made a high here. Then you made a higher high, technically, okay? Technically made a higher high here than this high. And on this high, this lower high, you had this level of positive momentum. The next time you made a higher high, you made lower levels of positive momentum, signifying, you guessed it, Class A, bearish divergence. And I think we saw the move from that, okay? So I think we're accumulating still. We're going to see what happens. That's it, man. I'm going to check out chat. Nah, man, no one subs anymore. We're in this, like, God, man, it's so stupid. Oh, thank you, Michael. Appreciate you, dude. I see there a descending triangle. coin. I'm so far behind on chat. Sorry, guys. Golden Cross on Easter weekend. That's right, John. It's a Jesus man. Are we on YouTube? Yeah, of course, P-Perez. We're on YouTube. YouTube Live. So, yes, of course we checked TRX. You know we did, man. It was number 1. It's the first coin we looked at, man. Music's kind of high. Sometimes it's too quiet, and sometimes it's not. So. Yeah, I think all you got is some downward sloping channel. Right? That's all you got, man. Inverse Drake song. Okay, started from the top, now we're here. You know something else maybe you got going on? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Okay? Right. Upward sloping stuff after a bear pull. Could very well break down out of this. It would make a lot of sense the way the pattern's been going. Bear pull. 143 sat. Move down from wherever we broke out. Whew, it's a long way down, guys. If we respect the TA here, okay? Okay, let's see if that measure move down plays out. We'll see, man. So it's a very large bear pull. So we'll see, man. Yeah, until you break this level here, you are bound to this channel. It's downward sloping channel. Okay? You already got some price action right there. Sellers already got kind of aggressive testing that level, man. It might be coming back. We'll see what happens. Hey, P-Perez, man, thanks so much for the sub on YouTube. You know, and thanks for the sub on Twitch and then the other YouTube. You Jesus, man, we couldn't do without you, man. You got any questions about TM in the chat and Discord, man? Thanks, dude. Sorry, guys. Just, looking for something. Okay, man. We're good. Just checking chat, guys. How about Aeon? SGC 1987. Hey, that's my year, man. That's my year too, dude. Glad you're here, dude. 1987, brother. Hangover. Then just huge, you know, 2-month plus long of value down here, okay, where the institution stepped in. That was the accumulation. This is the higher low than our previous lows. Accumulation. So the institutions, this is where they were. We found them. And so we broke to the upside. We made higher lows. Talked about how nice that was. That's the stuff you want to see after you make breaks like that. Despite us not making a higher high, you still made this nice support level here, approaching a very critical resistance line. We were coiling up. We were going to have to make a break to the upside or downside. And we said, we shall go. It is time. And here's another thing. You want to know something amazing? Here it is, guys. The Golden Cross is upon us. The Golden Cross is upon us. Upon a breakout of IOTA that is quite established now at this point. 4-hour candle. Satoshis. Let's get there, man. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Guys and gals. Courtney's mom. Courtney's mom, are you ready for this? Are you still there? You ready to take profit at 22,523 Satoshis, Courtney's mom? You ready to be the Jesus lady? Just the way of the world. It is the way of the world. It's 10, top of the hour, pretty much. So IOTA put it in the books as a wonderful lightning analysis done. I hope you were able to watch that. Take heed of my advice. And I hope you got in on this. Okay. Now, technically, we are on the 4-hour, pretty much right around that overbought territory, okay? Be mindful of that. Other than that, though, you're good to go, man. All right. Bitcoin, you're local on the 8s. We need to get a graphic going for that, so it can be like, you're local on the 8s with Bitcoin. Here's my wedge, man. 69.69 Kappa. 69.69, man. Guys, wait. We went from 6666 to 69.69.01. There it is, guys. We did it. We did it. Sorry, Courtney's mom. Alright, so back to Bitcoin. Yeah, huge falling wedge pattern that we're in. We hit this 886 level. Forgive all these targets. Okay, 74.29. If we broke and confirmed out of this, that'd probably be a good target. But we digress. We'll get rid of that. Clear some confusion. We're going to go to the 1 hour and make it a little more visible, all this stuff. Okay. So small falling wedge formed in the previous downtrend we had at levels here and here. Broken out, but again, we got no confirmation on that breakout earlier in the evening, and here we are breaking back down. Guys, don't buy into breakouts without confirmation. I don't know how many times I have to say it. And if you want to be the Jesus man, buy low. Buy low. Oh, it's a double bottom, man. Oh my god, dude. Maybe we should buy low on the double bottom. Hey, look. Tweezer double bottom. Oh my god, man. Are you serious, dude? I didn't even know that was a real thing, man. I've been trading 10 plus years. Someone said in BitMEX. Right here, man. Tweezer double bottom. You kidding me, dude? Reversal pattern. Like to Jesus, man. Hey. My friend from BitMEX. Tweezer double tops. Like to Jesus, man. Look. What happened? That's it, man. That's it, man. Mic drop? That's how we do it, man. Yeah, Sparks, for sure, man. Definitely down to. With old dude, old crypto analyst, for sure, man. What's my availability? April 1st. Give me a little time, we'll get back with you. Hype Time Crypto Live, shake it. God, man, no one can find us. It's no wonder, man. Like, there's no way people can find us. Wow. Hold on. Just trying to help somebody, okay? Just trying to be a good Samaritan for the peoples. Okay. Alright, man. Okay. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's go to Litecoin. Sorry, guys. Just had stuff going on over here, okay? It's busy. It's a Grand Central Station over here. Again, you broke out without confirmation, so you're probably bound to test this level at some point. You might come right back down. Normally on these, you want to see them break like necklines, almost like head and shoulders. Hey, Garcia Vega, man. Thanks for making it over here, dude. You're Jesus, dude. We couldn't do that, man. You got any questions about TS in chat and Discord, man? Thanks so much, Garcia Vega, man. Thanks for putting up with all our craziness, man. It's my fault. We talked about this. We had Class B, bearish divergence. We made a double top with lower levels of positive momentum, signifying a possible trend reversal, possible downtrend. That's what we're getting right now, okay? Here's your high. This, all right? Let's do it like this, okay? I mean, you do have that, okay? Another way you could look at it, like this, guys. I don't know if we want to play it like that. We have to play it like a okay, resistance zone, okay? Descending triangle. And look, guys, don't buy without confirmation. Oh my God, it's breaking out. We're to Jesus, man. We did it, man. We won the ball game. Right back down. So look, you've got this buy wall down here. Okay. This buy wall, seeing these lower highs. Every time we come up to test these levels, we're making it ascending. We're making a lower high, and we're hitting this very well established level, right? Every time the lower highs are setting in, this buy wall is getting more and more timid. They're like, oh man, there's not much longer we can hold this support up, guys. We're getting really close to the end of this triangle. I don't want to get wrecked by all these people that aren't in here anymore, these people that are selling off, I mean, this is going to, the sellers are going to get really aggressive. I'm going to get out of the way. And then all of a sudden you get down here, boom, big measured move down, right? If this measured move was, in fact, respected, you could expect 875 from wherever we broke out. So if we broke out here, man, looking around this level, the measure move down is right. Yeah, okay. All right, man. Coming back down to this level once again for the 4th time. The rule of 3. 1, 2, 3. You're probably screwed here. It's probably about time. Probably about that time, guys. Burp. Neville. Disgusting downtrend with a disgusting. Look at that. Look at these levels of support here. All right, guys. It's about to get broken down. See lower prices. Make the measure move. Inverse Jesus coin. Okay. In cash. Broke out of that huge symmetrical triangle, guys. We're hooking off of it. We're using the once well-respected level of support as resistance now. No bueno for in cash, guys. Oh yeah, this is huge too. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh man, you gotta get back in this. You're gonna have some serious issues, man. In cash is gonna get wrecked, dude. Look at this. It broke. Coming back up. We're hooking off this. You could hook off this for quite some time, but eventually, if we just keep doing that, you're screwed. Oh, hey guys. On the 1 hour, which isn't that big of a deal, you did in fact have. You had a golden cross. But the golden cross, it was so delayed because the spike up, right? You've had a death cross. Look, your 50 crossed your 200 again. Nasty downtrend. You're in a lot of trouble, man. A lot of trouble. 1 hour, death cross. Let's go to the 4 hour. Let's see where that's at. It says your TA was a game changer for me. Mr. Singh says learning day by day from you. You G's bro. No, you G's bro. Thanks so much for the kind words, dude. Really appreciate all the support you guys give me. I couldn't do it without you, and I wouldn't do it without you, okay? And that's real talk. Let's go to Aeon. This is the next one on the list. Okay, man? They were like, okay, man, let's study. All right, this is where Ray put his arrow. Okay, let's be real funny and hit this level right here, man. Unreal, dude. Unfreaking believable. Guys, what do you... Michael, we talked about it, dude. Thought you told me you were out. You were way out. Remember? We were like, maybe you should just get out, remember? Because it was like, get out. And you were like, okay, man. Yeah, I'll just do that. Are you in TRX, man? We talked about it. What's up, J Nemesis? Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. You Jesus, dude. So what's in store with Aeon? Hey, hopefully we found the support. We can make higher highs. Looks okay for now. Found some decent, good value. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. But until we break this level, we are in a lot of trouble. We are bearish until this level's broken. 3143. Okay? And then you have a resistance area, resistance zone right here between 3143 and 3210. If you can break and hold above these areas, you should be the Jesus, man, and move on up. Okay? Continue this upward trek. But until then, man, I don't like it. Hey, you made a higher low than your previous low. Congratulations. You still got a long way to go. Okay? Jumped in. A lot of foam reading. Yeah, dude, but come on, man. TA, dude. Learn the TA. Screw everything but the TA. Okay? You gotta know. You gotta know. Erica says, what do you think about ETH? I can't hear your thong. Erica, I don't wear a thong. Okay? Hey, look at this. Nice. Look, Pumpy Pumpy. Stuart, Pumpy Dumpy. Nice bottom. Hear that, Erica? Nice bottom for Aeon, the support levels. Look at that. Look, guys. Pumpy Pumpy. We'll take a look at Ethereum. We've looked at it multiple times in this stream, but Erica, we'll go back over it. I think it's been beaten down. It was at $1,400, $1,420, and now it's at $400 a coin. So I think I said this earlier. If you want to get into Ethereum, based on what we've seen on the charts, it's probably a good time to give it a shot. Low risk down here. Okay. I'm just messing with you, Erica. I know you didn't say thong. I was just kidding. How much approximately are you trading with? Oh, huh, yeah. It's for me to know, right? Respect the TA, Jeff. That's right, dude. Hey, thank you for all the support you give me, Jeff. You jeez, man. Okay, so you're at a high position right now. This is probably not a good area to be buying, right? You probably want to buy down here. Look, let's get a double bottom going. That'd be awesome. On these levels here, guys. Clear support zone here. Wait for it to break down. Come back here to these levels. And sell up here, man. Wherever we top out at. It'd be great. Someone's talking about EOS. Yeah, EOS was on fire, man. It's one on our list. On our bullish trend list. Wonderful. And here was great. We had a measured move down, like to Jesus, man. We bounced off this 1272 fib extension. We quadruple bottomed. We fell below the 200, but only temporarily. And then what happened, guys? EOS, the golden cross on the 4 hour. March 26th, 2018. From there, when we found support at this 1272, we went to the moon, man. Like the Jesus, man. Okay, making higher highs than our previous highs. The golden cross is very real, guys. If you think it's insignificant on the 4 hour, then you can think that way. I don't care, you know. I think it's pretty significant because every time we look at it, huge moves happen after it, okay? When it's the first time, okay? We're not in a huge downtrend, okay? Just saying, man. Oh, thank you for the kind words, Erica. But yeah, higher high than our previous high, and I think this is, you know, kind of to be expected. I mean, it makes sense, right? After such a nice run up like that. Class A, bearish divergence, right? When you had your high here, very high level of positive momentum when you made a high after that. Lower levels of positive momentum than this high. And now you're making higher highs than both these highs, and you're making lower levels of positive momentum than both these lower highs. Class A, bearish divergence, okay? Be mindful of that. But if you break down, hold above this 83,508 level and you should be fine. Bounce off it for as long as you need to cool down on the RSI, reset, and then move, because your next journey will be very long and will be amazing. Because now that we've broken this level, if we can hold above this level, come back and hook again a couple more times, the run will be epic. It will be such a nice run up. This is where we were going to go. Our target would be 105,000, and then, you know, right there you have a miniature swing high that's right around 97,589 satoshis. But ultimately, with this run that started, we could easily break up here to 105,000 level satoshis. Wonderful, wonderful, guys. Some of these coins are looking fantastic on the charts. So for Erica, we're just gonna go back to ETH real quick, guys, and gals. Courtney's mom. Hope you're still here. Good seeing you, Courtney's mom. Okay, so we are looking at the 4 hour chart. Erica, this is a very zoomed out view of Ethereum, the US dollar. This is what we would like to say is a huge falling wedge pattern, okay? $1,420 up here. We got to a low of this correction down to 365. Why do I say it might be a decent position to maybe give it a shot? Low risk, high reward. Well, when we broke down, we're in between a resistance zone right now. But when we broke down, we found levels of support here, here, and here. Okay, if you can't hold these levels, you're going to be coming down to this 350 area. Okay, it's only $50. And then from there, if you can't hold that, then you're coming down to the 317 area. And then after that, you're coming down to the 248 area. Then it starts getting pretty scary. Because, yeah, but these are good levels of consolidation and support, okay? Very, very good levels. Let's, if we look and see, huge buy orders came in right here. Huge buy orders came in right here. And huge buy orders came in right here. Normally, that's what you're looking for. Where were the huge spikes? Where did the big institutions come into play to create this run? Right around here, okay? So we're right, look, right around here is where we are, right? Institutions bought. So when the dust settles and everyone sells, those institutions that bought back here, a lot of them are still holding this, okay? All these people back here. A lot of these people are gone. Nevertheless, something we have going on, Class C, like we said earlier, we have Class C bullish divergence. That means well, actually, no, you don't have either. You have no form of divergence, okay? Just because when you double bottomed, well, actually, forgive me. Okay, so when we made this low here, right, this low, we had this level of negative momentum. When we made a lower low, we double bottomed on our negative momentum, and that is Class C bullish divergence. It's the weakest form of bullish divergence, but nevertheless, it's still very real, and it's there, and it should be noted at least. So yeah, you are at the bottom of this falling wedge, Erica. You've found some levels of support all around. These levels of consolidation support. Everything above this, though, is all Rudy Poo, is all twig and thatch. You built a beach a beach house on the beach, not intending for a hurricane, a bearish hurricane correction to come into play, and it sure enough did, okay? But now you came back and that hurricane's hitting on your house, but you're like, hey, we've got brick now. We finally got back to the brick part of our house. All the pomp and frills, the crazy stuff, the shingles and all that are gone, but we still have the foundation of our houses, which is pretty well built right here, okay? So lower risk buying at these levels, believe it or not. I know everyone's scared, but if you just look left, we can't make fun of this stuff anymore because we're finally getting past all this crap, this run-up Rudy Poo stuff, okay? Hope that helps, Erica. Let me know. If I were you, though, I'd probably set a stop loss around $362. I know it's a loose stop loss, but yeah. Is there a list? Mr. Dogan? I don't know, man. Do you think it will go down a bit before going up? Or should I buy in a couple of hours? Depends on your outlook, Erica. What kind of investor or trader are you? You investing long term? Are you trading? What are you doing? You know? Good questions to ask. Yeah, I have to ask you the right questions to find out a little more. 1 second. Man, I really do hate that, guys. I freaking hate that. On the 4-hour significant time scale, we wicked off this 20 MA. We use it as resistance, and we said, okay, we're still very much crap. So, I don't know, Erica. I think that this trend that we're in is really crappy. Man, you know, you should be feeling fearful. That's natural in these areas. I do think we could easily at some point see 350. If you wanted to, you could set a limit buy at 350. But the fact that we broke back into this falling wedge pattern that was pretty well respected, not here, a lot of exaggeration here, and then bounced right back. Okay, we had a lot of rejection candles off this breaking. So, but 1 here, 2 here, and now we're holding and breaking back above it. I think we could go lower, absolutely, but I think we're at very, very respectable levels of consolidation and support if you look left. That's all I can say. You know, I can't tell you if I think it will drop. I do think it could drop very well based on what Bitcoin does. Because if Bitcoin tanks and it's in a nasty downtrend too, Ethereum's going with it. So you could buy at 350, or you could buy now, 25% now, 50% plus down at 350, and if it drops more, buy some more, right? Whatever. I think we have an argument to say that we have good levels here, decent levels at least. So awesome, Erica. Well, I'm glad you discovered me. Would seek a medium long-term investment. Well, look, I'll tell you this: March 6th, March 1st, whatever, 2017. This coin was at like $16 per coin 1 year ago. 1 year and 1 month ago. $16 per coin. It's still at $400 per coin. That's crazy gains. That's insane gains. Okay, so here's the problem. If you get in this really, really bearish market and you can't hold these levels, guess what? You got some twig and thatch behind you. You could fall below these levels too. But I don't know if that's going to be the case, just because we have a lot of institutional buying. This is an unregulated global market. A lot of risk involved, Erica. Okay, so, but we have made a insane plunge down. Okay, this is as nasty as it gets. Okay, and I think you could very well keep going. but we do have nice levels here. That's all I can say. So could happen, J Nemesis. It really could happen, man. One sec. Getting people's PMing me. Guys, if you want to learn more about TA, and you're serious about it, you want to start learning the deep, intricate aspects of TA, the dark arts of technical analysis, PM me in Discord. I do one-on-one classes, so if you're truly serious about learning this stuff, hit me up. I'd create a curriculum for you. Whatever your goals were, I'd find out before the session, draw it up, make it for you. Then we do a class, I'd record it, and then you'd get a copy of that so you could review it at your leisure. So just want to let you know, I do one-on-ones. Michael can attest to that in here. So guys, we've been going 1.5 hours, guys. Okay, a little drained. It's Friday. Okay, so thanks so much for everything, guys. Get in our Discord if you're not. It's a valuable resource for learning about not just trading, but all the aspects of cryptocurrency, from blockchain technology to the fundamentals, what all the coins do. We have a lot of really gifted, informative people in our Discord. So get in there, and you can also just PM anytime if you have questions about TA. We also have a lot of other TA guys in there that know what they're doing. So, guys, thanks so much again for being here. I'm gonna get my spaceship now, head to the moon, but I'll be back tomorrow. Don't worry about that, guys, okay? I'll be right back here. So thanks again, and until next time, stay hyped.